Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel today. I hope your day and your week is going very well. It is a beautiful, cold day here in Arkansas. We even had frost this morning, if you can believe that. However, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to make corn chips. So I went to the store and I bought some store-bought salsa. And then when I got home, I realized I didn't have any chips to eat it with. So what I'm going to do, I had in my pantry some corn chips, some corn tortillas, and I have some flour tortillas. You know, I always have these, right? So I'm going to show you how to make chips for your salsa if you realize you don't have any, but you have some corn chips in your pantry. So stick with me and watch how I make these chips for my salsa. Let's get started. Okay, now I have my oil heated up here in my pan. So I'm just going to take a stack of my corn chips. And what I'm going to do is cut them in half. And then cut them in half again. Now, we're going to take our chips and lay them in our oil. Now, as you can see, it puffs up really quickly. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And put a couple, 2 or 3 in. Of course, if you had a bigger pan, a bigger pot, you could do more. Let me just move you here just so you can see it better. There. Puffs up. And then I have my spoon here. Just turn them. And you have corn chips for your salsa. See? Let me get a fork. This is easier for me. And just let them cook until they are brown the way you like them. See how they puffs up? Really quickly. I'm going to put my plate here with paper towel to catch the excess grease. And you have yourself corn chips for your salsa. You don't always have to buy them in the store. It's in the bag. I think your kids will like that, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Corn chips. Just that simple. Just that easy. And you can put as many. Like I said, if you had a bigger pan, a bigger pot, of course you could put more. I don't need that many. I really didn't need to cut up this much, but I can always put them in a bag and have them for later. Now, if you want to just some corn chips, just cut them in strips. Cut them in strips like that. And just put the strips in. And you've got corn chips in a few minutes. Just that simple. Look at that. Look at that. I'll flip that so it can drain. And just like that. Let me show you. Ooh, it's still hot. Woo, woo, still hot. I'm going to have to let that cool off a bit. But there are corn chips for your salsa. Let's see. Yeah. There. Nice and crunchy. Mmm. That was good. Freshly cooked corn chips. Mmm. Whoop, I dropped it. But that's all right. I'll get it later. But there you have fresh corn chips. And of course, like I said, you can, after they've cooled, you can store them in a Ziploc bag and have them for later. Easy, easy, easy to make. Look at that. Look at that. Corn chips. Just like that. Don't have to buy them in the pre-made. And I guess if you want to sprinkle some type of seasoning on there, if you want some barbecue seasoning, you could do that. And if you'd rather have floured tortillas, just use the flour, cut them up in whatever shape you want them in, drop them in for a few seconds, and as you can see, it don't take long for them to puff and brown. And now you have corn chips and floured chips, just like that. Whoops. There we go. Just a few minutes, a few seconds actually, and you have chips the way you like them. You can sprinkle them with salt, or paprika, or whatever seasoning you want on it. And you have your own personal favorite corn chips or floured chips. Crunchy and ready to eat. Yeah. So, and here we have it. Home cooked chips for your salsa, corn chips and floured chips. Nice and crunchy, ready for dipping. And then your floured chips. Got a little bit of a crunch. You probably can't hear it on the camera, but so good. If you like this idea, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button, share with your family and friends, leave me a comment, turn on that notification so you won't miss my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.